let's make a Dollar Tree ground beef casserole. This is Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Dollar Tree ground beef casserole. It's October, it's fall, it's getting colder at nights, colder in the mornings, cooler in the evenings. We're turning on our ovens more, and we want to make delicious comfort foods to warm up the house and make it smell good and feel cozy. And we're going to make a Dollar Tree ground beef casserole. We're going to be doing that for 5 ingredients or less for $5. If you are new here, thank you so much for dropping by and clicking on my link. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for everyone who supports me each and every day. I appreciate everyone's support. My subscribe guy just popped up. He's asking everybody to go ahead and click on that like button. Don't forget to click on that subscribe word down below and tap on that bell. Let's turn this camera around. I'm going to show you exactly what you need from the Dollar Tree. Let's get cooking. From the Dollar Tree, you'll need their beef patties, a thing of their Lakeview cheddar cheese, some of their tater rounds, 2 cans of the cream of mushroom soup. They do carry Campbell's, can of mixed vegetables from the pantry, garlic powder, black pepper, and an onion. Let's go ahead and turn the oven on to 350 degrees. And we're going to preheat it. And I have my Dutch oven because we're going to assemble all the ingredients into the Dutch oven. Let's go ahead and prep the onion. I'm going to use half of my onion here. Peel off the first 2 layers. You can cut the onion in half, and I'll set that aside. Then I like to cut it long. I'm going to do a nice diced. Be careful with your fingers. You don't want to cut yourself. And then I weave it back and forth. I'm going to sprinkle in some salt, get the Dutch oven prepared, and then we are going to add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of oil. And go ahead and drop in the onion. Cutting up my brick of cheddar cheese here. It's so thin I won't use the grater with it because I'll cut myself on the grater. And just kind of slice it thin. This is real cheddar cheese by Lakeview. It's a 5-ounce brick. If you want more cheese, you can get 2 packages instead of just 1. I'm a family of 4. My kids do like tater tots, and they like beef, so I'm hoping they'll enjoy this casserole. Especially after a long day of school and a long week, being it's Friday. Now I have here my beef patties. I'm going to add in the ground beef. I'm going to break up the patties. I rarely use these beef patties for hamburgers, even though I have done a video when I did sandwiches from the Dollar Tree. Just break up the ground beef just like that. And with the onion. Now we're going to add in the can. The first thing we're going to add is cream soup. And we're not going to dilute this. If you don't know what dilute means, it means add water or liquid. Just going to add in as is. And I will be adding about a cup of water to the rim of the Dutch oven once the potato rounds are in and the mixed vegetables. Let's go ahead and mix this up. And we can add in 3 teaspoons of the fresh black cracked pepper. 3 teaspoons of garlic. And added the entire bag of the potato rounds. And we're going to mix it again. Now I'm going to rinse my mixed vegetables before I add them in. When I do casseroles, I always have vegetables in my casseroles. That way your family gets nutrition and it's hidden. Add in the mixed vegetables. I always rinse them. And they've been sitting in the can for a really long time. And just like all the other ingredients, mix them well. I'm going to take my can and just drizzle in some water, about 1/4 cup. Just like that. You're going to take the cheese and just dump it onto the top of your casserole. You can use 2 bricks if you wish. I'm only going to be using 1. Now this is going to go into my oven at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. Let's take the Dutch oven. The oven just let me know that it was preheated. I picked this up at Walmart's in store. And I'm going to place it to the center of the rack with the lid on for about 35 minutes. There's about 6 minutes left, and we're going to look in the oven and take a look at the casserole. And it's looking fantastic. I'm going to let this finish out, and then we're going to take it out to cool down. It is time to take the casserole out. And I'm going to let it cool down. Then we're going to plate it and try it. My favorite part of Dollar Tree dinners with lettuce eat. It looks delicious and smells so good. Look how nice this came out. I am going to serve some on a plate, and then we're going to try it together. I cannot wait to try this. It smells so good. I'm going to go ahead and plate some. And the cheese melted nicely. This is going to easily feed 4. And those are generous portions. Look at what it looks like on the plate. With the potato rounds, ground beef, vegetables, and the cheese. Cheese melted nicely. Let's dive into this and try it. Go ahead and try this. Still a little hot. I let it cool down. new casserole to add to your recipe box. Budget friendly from the Dollar Tree. This is so good. That is it for this video. Another frugal dinner from the Dollar Tree. 5 ingredients. Well, 6. But they call 5 ingredients 6 from what I was doing searches on Google. I hope you enjoyed watching me all the way to the end today. If you are new, I really appreciate you checking me out. For those that watch me every day, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone from the bottom of my family's heart. We want to stretch that dollar further, to get more bang for your buck, to save you money. We're going to swap an item out from the supermarket with a Dollar Tree item. But by all means, if that item is cheaper at the supermarket or Walmart, buy it there, but factor in travel time. If you have to drive an extra 20 minutes to save that money, you're going to be spending that in gas. So just pick it up at the Dollar Tree, and you'll be glad you did. My subscribe guy just popped up. He's asking everybody to go ahead and smash that like button. Please click on that subscribe word down below. Don't forget to tap on that bell. Everything you need to know will be in my description box down below. For the giveaways, we get to 600. We are going to do a $10 Dollar Tree gift card giveaway. One for new subs and one for comments. Please comment often. And if you are new, let me know in comments so you'll be qualified. Must be United States residents.